Good morning, everybody. This is Eunice, and I'm here to do a video today to give tips and so forth on how to gather your fragrance oil. A lot of people have problem with gathering fragrance oil for their candles and lotion, things like that. But even I had trouble, before, doing getting my oil and stuff together. So I found a few things that actually work for me. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, usually when I'm going to be doing a lot of fragrance oil testing, I have my alcohol here, and also I have, piece of paper towel. Now the alcohol is it keeps the scent contained, the fragrance contained, because a lot of times if you just sniff, sometimes these fragrances will give you a headache and so forth, depending on who you are. But also too, I found that the fragrance scent, they just kind of like run in together and so forth when you don't do that. But alcohol, once you dab it, on your nose, or, and so forth, you can kill that scent that you just smelled and everything, and just keep on going and so forth. And if any of the oils get on your fingertips or something like that, you can use the alcohol also to wipe that off. So you want to keep your alcohol nearby, and you want to contain the smells. So now today I have some oils from Wellington. I have my complete full fall and winter scent here. And these are from Wellington, and then I also have like three from Candle Science. Now I'm gonna show you the ones that I do have. I don't have to sniff or anything like that. And of course, I've already sniffed them. But anyway, that is a good tip for you to be able to do that. And this here is my jasmine. This is an 8-ounce bottle. This is my cashmere. This is something kind of new to me, but I really, really love the smell, so I just went ahead and bought 8 ounces of that cashmere. And also one of my favorite winter smells is cedarwood. Okay, now those are from Wellington Fragrance Oil, and here we have um, Ambrel Seed Grass here, um, and we have Ed Handy, or is that Hardy? Ed Hardy here, and we have lavender lemon here. That smells so good, and evening snow. So you can tell by the names that these are for, I'm using for fall smells. Although you can still use these fragrances during the summer or spring time, and for some of them. But this is the African Rain. I like this, and this is Chanel number 5. I love this, and this is Harvest Spice. I love that too. And this one here is Juicy Contour. Yeah, really. Okay, and the last one from the Wellington vendor is 1,000 Wishes. Okay, so those are 9 fragrances that I've already sniffed and so forth. And like I said, usually when you get your oils and so forth, some people have that little stick they put into the oils and sniff that, and everything. But that has the same purpose as doing this. So when each one that you do this to and so far, it's just going to smell like the scent is just like running. Even though these scents are different, so what I'll do after sniffing this is you know, I also dab a little bit of alcohol to kill the scent that I just smelled, and then I just go to the new one, which will be emerald seed. Mm, smells so good. Yeah, so I don't want to contaminate those smells up in my nose and so far. So I like the alcohol gives me a break from each one of them. Anyway, that's how I do it. Now, let me also discuss some other things about fragrance oil. We also have the essential oils. Now, the way I do candles, I think, are a little different from the way I see a lot of the other candles maker do. I like to do different candles, different size, different season, different purposes, and things like that. So I do wedding candles, birthday candles. We have the traditional, candles that people use pretty much every day, and then I have the medicinal candles. Okay. Now, the medicinal candles, we only use 100% pure essential oils. Medicinal candles are for headaches, sleep disorders, anxieties, tensions, and things like that. These candles with the right essential oils in them will aid and prevent these things. Um, it has been a proven scientifically that candles do have health benefits. Even the candles that don't have the essential oil, the fragrance oils, and so forth, they still have their own benefits and so forth in them. And we do them by category so that we know, what kind of fragrance, what we want to use in each of these categories and so forth. And like I said, the essential oils is the only thing we use in our medicinal candles. Okay, now I'm going to do these last three fragrances and continue to discuss, the purpose of these fragrance oil and the purpose of the candle. Now, this here is from Candle Science. Um, Candle Science has some good fragrances, but this is a pumpkin souffle. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. But anyway, and I got this for like the Thanksgiving. It's Harry getting in my eyes. Okay, I got this for Thanksgiving for the candles for Thanksgiving Day. Now it to me is one of the trending scent, but it's not one of my favorites. It's not one of my favorite. And then we have the peppermint and eucalyptus. Now this is going to be one of the oils that is used in our medicinal candles. I will purchase this in a bigger bottle because this is going to be one of the oils in our medicinal candles. And we have here fallen leaves. Okay. Mm. Now this smells okay and like a fall scent. So, I'll probably purchase this again. The sample bottles and so forth is just to give you an idea of what the scent is going to be before you actually purchase a bigger bottle like the ones I just showed you and all that. So, now uh, we have also the home decor or just the regular candles and so forth. Because a lot candle lovers burn candles all through the week, through the weekends, and whatever and so forth because they love candles, they love the scent and so forth. And you can use some of these oils here for the regular traditional candles and so forth to make your home smell great and all that, or you can just have them for specific. Like I said, we do the traditional home decor candle that you use regular. We do the medicinal candles, and then we do the wedding candle, and then we do also the birthday candle. So when you ordering your fragrances and so forth, if you're going to be doing different categories with different candles, then you're going to want to get a certain oil for certain candles. Like, say for instance, wedding candle, you want something really sensuous to enhance your senses. You want something for romance. You want something for a romantic ambiance and things like that. So you want to keep that in mind, for your wedding candle. Birthday candles, you can also use those same scent that you use in wedding candles, but most birthday candles are going to use the regular fragrance scent that you normally use and so far. And so you can go both ways with those. Now, with the medicinal candles, again, we only use just the essential oils in those, and for that specific purpose. Because when you get into making candles, soaps, lotions, and things like that, fragrances are very, very important. They're important for you to also get what you like, but it's also important for you to get the fragrances that other people like jasmine, or like cedarwood, or like Chanel 5, or one of these other fragrances so far. So it's really important. So when you go to purchase fragrances, you have a whole lot of thinking to do about what category the fragrance is going to be in, who you're going to be marketing these fragrance to. Excuse me. I just let something slide in the wrong pipes. Sorry about that. But anyway, okay. And one thing also before I go, I want to say, now I have all these fragrances here, and some people say that it may be a little too much, because they say that you don't need to make a whole lot of different candles and things like that, because you don't want the person to get tired of looking onto your website and so forth and trying to find something and all this and that. I don't really agree with that, because you have millions and millions of people that are looking onto your website from all across the globe and all that. And you want to have something on your website for everyone, and things like that. You want to have that, for them to look and everything. I think that having a lot of candles, a lot of different type of candles, and a lot of different scent and so forth is a perfect way to go with selling your candle. So I would rather have maybe about 30, 40, 50, even more different candles, as opposed to having maybe about 10, 15 different candles and so forth. Now, if that works for you, then that's fine, and everything. But I just like to, explore and go further, and all this and that, because when you have, and then not just candle, anything. When you have a small store, people will go in and look real quick and then be gone. But if you have a larger store with more inventory, you have a way of catching the people to stay in your store a little bit longer to see what you have. Shopping in a full store and so forth does not persuade people not to shop in your store. I actually think it persuades people to stay and shop in your store more, because they have more things to look at, more things to, to see if they want to check it out and things like that. That's my opinion. Okay. So, and all that. But anyway, like I said, whatever works for you, then, that's good. But anyway, these are some tips and how I check out my fragrance oil. You do know there is a difference between fragrance oil and essential oils. Fragrance oil you're going to buy more of than essential oils, and all that. But if you just doing just regular candles and you don't really want to get into essential oil, then most likely you'll just stick with the fragrance oils. And that's fine too. Like I said, however you run your store is, however you run your store. I like to have, things different. I like to have big candles, small candles, and I like to have a lot of scented candles and so far to go around, because you never know who's going to be in the store and look. And also, too, you got your categories there, for people. If you have a lot of stuff in your store, you have like a category for them to click onto that specific category to search, that particular category for whatever it is they want. Let's say, for instance, if they want to, like, find wedding candles, they want to give it as a gift. Well, you just click on wedding candles and so forth, and then there you have it, and you just search through that as to what you want, as far as the wedding candles are concerned. Birthday candles are pretty much the same. Now, birthday candles are done based on the months of the zodiac signs and some things like that. So if you are searching for a birthday candle, you want to be in the November. You want to look at the candles made for November and so far, which we have a couple for you to choose from and everything. So when you shopping in that category and so forth, it would not be, too difficult for you to shop into that category. Because if you shopping for someone in December, then you would just shop the December birthday candles and so on and so on and all that. So anyway, that's again, that is the tip, and that's how I do check out my oils and things like that. Now these sample size that I do have, I will be buying a larger size because I am loving these scent here, and these are the scent that I will be using and so far, and I'll probably use these same scent come fall and winter if I'm here, God bless my soul, uh, for the next year. So right now, the fall and winter scents are, have been collected. I don't need to add any more to it unless I'm just getting a bigger bottle of it. And I will be making candles sometime this week. I may also put that on video, and I may not. I don't know yet. Well, thank you guys. I hope this your tip on candles or fragrances, and well, especially the fragrances, has helped you, because like I said, the fragrances and so forth, they are great no matter what you're doing, whether it's soap, candles, lotions, and things like that. Wellington fragrance does make fragrance for candles and soap making, candle making, and I guess health and beauty aid making and stuff like that. Candles science, basically they only have their fragrances based for candles only, and everything. So, but they do have some fragrance that you're gonna like, and I do like a couple of them. The pumpkin thing, I'm pretty sure I won't use anymore this year, because once Thanksgiving is here and gone, then that's it. And I did get a couple bottles of these, so I won't be buying a bigger bottle of this pumpkin pumpkin survey, right, scuffle, or suffle. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but anyway, I won't be buying any more of those. I've already got like a couple, and I'm only going to do like a few candles and so far. Maybe just give away candles to families and stuff so they can have around for Thanksgiving day and all that stuff. And I'm gonna, of course, make some candles for myself for Thanksgiving. So thank you guys for listening up to me, and I hope this whole little video thing here has helped you or will help you in gathering up your fragrance scents for your candles, lotions, and soaps, whatever. Okay, thanks. Bye.